Hey, gang. Okay, I don't know if I've told you this or not, but usually before I do the weekly weird news, I just try to pick some random picture um, to put on here for you guys. And I try to think to myself, I was like, okay, what do I want to put on here? So I just grab some random picture and everything like that. And what's really strange is that one of the stories this week involves, well, let's say it somewhat involves chicken. So, yeah. So let's get to this week's weird news. A 17-year-old boy in Wisconsin was arrested for spiking his stepdad's energy drinks with cow tranquilizers as a prank. It's not bad enough that people are claiming they're getting heart attacks from drinking energy drinks, but man, that was going a little too far, I have to say. A California road was delayed for drivers due to an overturned beer truck that spilled its contents all over the road. I wonder if people got a contact drunk from that. The world's leading bridge player has been banned for failing a drug test for testing positive for synthetic testosterone, and a female fertility drug. Now I couldn't think of a joke for this one, but the fun fact made me go, wow, that's kind of weird. In 2015, it was reported that 1.1% of billiards players and 10.6% of anglers were caught with banned substances. I would be a little bit suspicious if I went to go play billiards and the guy I was playing with had arms bigger than a tree trunk, or an oak tree limb or something like that. I'd be like, yeah. And all of a sudden, it just kind of goes into like a roid rage kind of thing, breaking the stick and everything. Yeah. A firefighter in Atlantic City, New Jersey, has filed a civil rights lawsuit alleging that he is being forced to shave his beard he had been growing out since December after he became a born-again Christian. Okay, I don't care what your reason is, but you know what, dude? The Duck Dynasty look is done. The show is done. Let it go. Just stop growing your beard. You know what? Guys who do that, stop it. It just looks really, really gross. Comedy writer James Felton has said he likes to drink milk and Coke together, and people are pretty disgusted by it. I don't like drinking plain Coke, but you add something to it, and non-alcoholic, I'll probably drink it, which, I like to drink cherry Coke. I like some of those Diet Coke products they have out there now, with the new one with, I think, blueberry in it or something like that. But, yeah, if you give me a plain Coke, I'm just going to say, no, you drink it. A man in Sun River, Oregon was trapped in his Toyota 4Runner with his dog in heavy snow for 5 days, surviving on Taco Bell fire sauce packets. I understand you want to do anything you can to get warm, but think of the heartburn. Oof. KFC is raising money on Indiegogo to develop hot tubs designed to resemble their iconic chicken buckets. So I guess anybody who gets them and steps into the water, they're either going to come out as extra crispy or regular. NASA once considered putting Michael Jackson on the moon because he asked them to. I remember when I was a kid making jokes about the moonwalk and everything like that, and saying, a lot of people were making jokes about it, but, talking about, like, can you imagine if Michael Jackson actually went on the moon and did the moonwalk? And then years later, boy, we were ahead of our time, weren't we? Opium-addicted parrots are terrorizing poppy farms in India. I guess that probably explains why they won't shut up. And finally, the town of Fairhaven, Vermont has elected their new mayor, a goat named Lincoln. Well, let's just hope that goat doesn't attend any local plays anytime soon. What? Here's this week's shout-outs. I probably got more groans than I have for that bad joke than... yeah. Here are this week's shout-outs. Please go check out the following channels, and if they change their name... Sorry about that. Please go check out the following channels. 80s Film Fan, Carroll O'Connor, It's Brandy, Cereal at Midnight, Kellie PB Fam, and Dollkat's World. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe and let me know about what you thought about this week's weird news. What was the one that kind of stood out to you the most? So I'll see you guys next week for more of the weekly weird news. And remember, this kind of thing can only happen on planet Earth. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you guys are having an awesome and safe weekend. Until next time, God bless. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. And as always, stay strong and rock on.